If I were the leader of a company, I would encourage and foster a culture for innovation by promoting the 8 principles into the daily operations of the company. The first principle states that decisions are based on clear goals all of the time. Setting these goals is seen as the single most important function of management. These goals need to be SMART. What does SMART mean? Specific, state what you'll do and use action words. Measurable, provide a way to evaluate, use metrics or data targets. Achievable, within your scope and possible to accomplish. Attainable. Relevant, makes sense within your job function, improves the business in some way. Time bound, state when you'll get it done, be specific on date or time frame. I would promote personal goals taken weekly, monthly, or yearly, and also a daily morning meeting to review results and propose new goals. Also, have team leaders to evaluate goals of the team. Principle 2 talks about people recognize that helping others to be innovative is part of their job. In order for this to be possible, credit needs to be shared of the successful projects, and the barriers of communications within employees should be removed. Next up is Principle 3. People are willing to share ideas because they find others will invariably build on and strengthen their ideas. For this, value other people's suggestions and a reward system on helping other employees. Principle 4 states that everybody joining a project finds they influence the flow of the situation so that they become part of every team and group in which they participate. For this, making sure everybody has access to decision makers and has a chance to put forward their ideas is very important. Principle 5 says experimentation is prized and expected from everyone throughout the organization. Embrace experimentation and risk and encourage divergent thinking. This is not the ability to come up with an original idea, but the ability to come up with lots of different answers to the same question, to explore and test different methods. Principle 6. Mistakes are seen as lessons to learn from. Learning is expected and celebrated. In my company, I would reward failure. Make clear that contributions are important even if they don't work. Principle 7. People trust that others will listen to, learn from, and inform. For this to be possible, diversity is needed in staffing and skills. And also, it is important to organize social events for the staff so that you can form personal relationships in a more relaxed environment and benefit from those connections at work. And last but not least, Principle 8. Innovation is seen as something to be sought, not as something to be managed. Make the office space feel more creative. Mental spaces are often connected to our physical spaces. Having a place specifically designed for enabling creativity can go a long way towards inspiring a team. Also, prioritize making time for creative thinking.